Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new video, and we are going to do another live video as I'm used to do all Saturdays nights. But this time, as when there are other reveals from Games Workshop, I will try to do a reaction. I will do a reaction. I have not seen any news so far on what happened today. I try to avoid any connect, but yeah, I need to wait until the night. I have the right environment. I don't have background noises and so on, so I can do this live and I can do the reaction. So it's going to be my first time, watching the news, looking at the news, and looking what we have there. So let me just first set up everything so I have everything correct. Sorry, to be there since I am live. Okay, and before starting and to give some time to the people to connect, I want to give a little bit of maybe update on the channel. I have not done any update, and I want to do use this live to give an update and as well to share my plans for next months. Okay, so I'm still waiting an order that I did a month ago, since that the order is stuck because it's missing an item, when I was ordering the Edonet and the Daughters of Cain. So I'm waiting for that to receive. I would like to make a review of these books, but it seems that these days it's difficult to have the material on time. So not easy in Europe with the Brexit and the pandemic situation. Both things combined is not helping. And yeah, there are some delays on the deliveries, and it's quite difficult to obtain the material. So I'm waiting for that to arrive. I hope it will arrive soon, and I will do the review. I'm also looking forward to order the new material that it's been released today. I mean, for sure, I will purchase a new warband for Warhammer Underworlds. I will paint them as well in the future, and I will also order most likely the new Drukhari book for sure, and the new 2 books on Warhammer 40,000. Let's see. And the other news that I received today is that the White Dwarf has been delayed. There are delays on the deliveries of the White Dwarfs. I received a message, email from Games Workshop that my White Dwarf will arrive late this month. Once I receive it, I will share it here in the channel as well, and yeah, and I will try to do. But just for you to let you know, I'm not sharing any new items or any new purchases because all is in the way to me, but I did not receive any of them yet. Then in terms of tutorials, I will keep painting the orcs on Blue Ball. I almost finished to paint the black orcs, but I will make a tutorial on Barag, Gold Chewer, I think it's called. I will make a tutorial on Barag, and then yes, I will then start painting Blood Rivers, and then I will paint the Chaos Warband from Dark Chasm. So this is going to be my next paintings. So you will see in the channel, I will try to give, but this is going to be more or less the next. So I will do also a tutorial on the new Warband of Chaos for Dark Chasm. So this is a little bit of the news of the channel. We also in the family playing a lot of Blue Ball, and I'm thinking to make some videos on Blue Ball matches. So I hope you will enjoy them. I hope you will like them. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to put this in the channel. So they are not super professional. It's a family game, but I think can be interesting to see how in family you can play games at a smaller scale. And now, yeah, let's go to the news. Let's go to the main point of this video. So I make my face here small in the corner, and I will go to the website. and we should start sharing the website here. And let me see if I have the right. And we should start sharing the website here. And let me see. Okay, so everything is working well. We are going to start. I like a lot, so just let me see, enjoy it a little bit. So we have some orcs here. Looking forward because I was not expecting these orcs. We have some Adeptus Mechanicum, Osiarchs. These are the Redemptionists from Necromunda, I guess. And this looks like more Osiarchs. Ah, no, these are vampires, sorry. These are vampires and these are the Osiarchs. So it's starting to look interesting. So let's go to the preview. I can click here, I guess, to go to the preview online. Okay, let's make a look on the preview. So here we have, we have previews from Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Warhammer 40,000, Necromunda, and Warhammer Underworlds. So faith comes in many forms, some less obvious than others, but all of them are powerful in the hands of true believer. Many of the beings we revealed in our last Warhammer preview online have their own unique ways of showing devotion to the gods and worldly spirits. Even if those ways include listening to a pet snake, those will be showing off today are no different. Strap in and get ready for incredible reveals. So let's see. We have Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Warhammer 40,000, Necromunda, Underworlds. We have here the video. I will keep moving down and I will go to the side. So we have here Undead Conquerors of the Mortal Realms. You've seen what the Dark Ambitions of the Soulblight can do on one particular unfortunate city, and sadly, for the rest of the Mortal Realms, their gaze stretches far beyond siege. So let's make a look. Yeah, first of all, just this picture. This guy, it's super nice. Let's make a look. Let's make it big. We have seen this guy before, Vampire Lord. Not my favorite vampire. These skeletons are super nice. New type of zombies I get. They have improved. Oh, this nice. Then we have, okay, we have seen all these miniatures before except the warriors, except the skeletons and the zombies. And they are incredible. This is nice. No, New Blood Knights. This was neat, and it's a vampire female. Nice. The Fair Blades we have not seen before, I think. At least I have not seen them before. Yeah, the Blood Knights are so awesome. This banner, I need to see again this banner. I guess we will see this banner later on. So really nice. I really like a lot. It's going to be a great faction, as I find they are very classical undead, right? With the skeletons, the zombies, the Blood Knights. This unit of Blood Knights, it's incredible. So it's very classic, right? It's very reminiscent of the fantasy, of the Warhammer fantasy, and I like it. So it's good to see something that is classic and not different like the Osiarchs or other factions that we have seen in Warhammer 40,000, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, sorry. So leading legends of the undead in their conquest are the vampire lords, frightening, powerful, immortal tyrants, and definitely not some to cross in Dark Alley, and their elite vampire Blood Knight cavalry. So this is the elite. Yeah, I always like this, but I also like the old ones. I liked a lot this one. So let's make them not that big. Okay, cannot close it. Come on. No, it's working. I like a lot this one. The banner is awesome. I guess I hope the banner is engraved. If you have to paint that, it's going to be difficult. This one is I like a lot. I like a lot the Blood Knights. They are really well done. With them march an endless regiment of fleshless soldiers equipped with all manner of rusting, cheap, and broken weaponry. The death rattle skeletons form the backbone of many Soulblight Gravelords armies, lending the martial might of fallen heroes of the vampires' dread and vicious. And they are, I have to say, these two guys, yeah, I think they follow what they have done with the Sepulchral Guard. Okay, it's a little bit mixture of the Moors type of armor, I guess. More, like what the Turks were using and the Moors. But I like a lot. I think they are very classic skeletons with armor, and I think they will be awesome on the battlefield. Really nice sculpts. I think they went back to very classical looking undeath. While former may have the dubious honor of raising against the skeletons, the corpse of just about anyone can make a useful pound, provided it hasn't completely fallen apart. That walker zombies, as you might imagine, aren't the fastest or most skilled combatants, but that's scant comfort when thousands of the blighters are slowly shuffling towards you. Yes. And I like a lot this guy. I like a lot with this type of zombies that they look. Yeah. It seems that they have even roots against them. This guy is having a rat on his hand. It's they really follow the same aesthetic of the Curse City. Here we have, I like a lot this, yeah. This one is even having the thumb at his back. I like in the face this lady, and it's good that we have now a mixture of males and females mixed in the zombies, because at the end, yeah, you don't care, right? You raise what is in the graveyard. I think they make an excellent work. I'm not convinced of these ones that they have all this grave part at the back, but I think, yeah, here is about 50-50, half are female and half are male. I think they have made an excellent work. I think these sculpts will be great. Very, very happy to see it. And then here we have, of course, vampires wouldn't be vampires without a few winged friends flapping around and making spooky shadows in the night. These giant fell bats are adept hand at both. They are also rather good at sinking their teeth into terrified foes, in case you were wondering. Okay, and these are really nice. I like a lot this one here. But I think they make, yeah, it's night and day compared to the all bats, right? To the all giant bats. I think they are excellent. What a nice army! What a nice army! It's almost inviting me to go for it, but I cannot start more armies, to be fair. You can find all war scrolls of these units in the new Soulblight Gravelords Battle Tome, packed with updated lore, battle plans, and more. It's stuff to bursting with a wealth of content for Nagash Undeath Legends too. So, budding generals of the Death Grand Alliance definitely won't want to miss it. After all, Kritza the Rat Prince isn't the only vampire setting forth in search for victims. Stay tuned to Warhammer community to find out more. Yeah, the Soulblight Lords, and I hope they put out new dire wolves. I think that it's going to it's a great launch, and I like a lot the classical look they have give to these vampires. As Eagle 8 followers will have noticed, many of these units looks like they fit in fine among the cursed inhabitants of Ulfelkarn. Warhammer Quest Curse City will indeed be your first chance to get your claws into the new Soulblight Wavelords, and it's opening its gates very soon. So this means that they will use the Curse City, the new Warhammer Quest, to support the launch of the Soulblights. Interesting. But wait, do you hear that? It sounds like a rumble coming from somewhere very, very deep, almost like something terrifying has broken from a long slumber. And here we have some centaurs. Let's look at here. Let's make this big. Kragnos. Who is Kragnos? Okay, let me just one more time. And they have a centaur there. Interesting. Let's see what we have. Interesting. We don't know about you, but we are not sticking around to find out who that was. Let's take refuge somewhere safe, like, yes, we have the perfect place. Yeah, I don't know if Warhammer Underworlds is the perfect place. The teeth is due. So Beastgrave isn't that bad place out, right? Yes, it can get a bit hectic around Direcast on a Friday night, but there are some perfectly friendly types down here too. Look here. Look, here comes now. Okay. Let's make a look to the I'm not fan of the Ossiarchs, but I think, yeah, this one will look nice. I'm happy to paint a unit, a warband of these guys. Okay, this is not super amazing guy. Again, this is a shooting guy. This is the range 2. This is the leader. Let me just. I was looking. Damage 3. This guy is strong. This guy is strong. We haven't seen how many wounds. One, two, three, 6 guys. So it's not a small warband. So we have a lot of just 4 guys warbands, but now we have this guy, this one that is going to be more. So okay, we were wrong. Sent on mission by Nagash himself to collect a tithe of bones from the mysterious silent people. Canyon's Reapers are a more or less bunch adept at one thing above all others, killing everything that gets in their way. In fact, they even get powered up as they slay more and more of their foes. And this guy, I like it a lot. For me, they have a lot of reminiscent look of the Necrons. think here the paint job, you can be more creepier maybe with this skin. I will do, yeah, I understand they went for dark bones to have contrast with this skin thing, but I think I will keep going for a traditional white bones. Then we have the other guys, they should be, they are, I guess they will not be that strong, the other guys, because they are, it's quite a big warband. So, yeah. So we have two of these warriors, like one with mace, the other one with a scimitar. Yeah. It's a weird concept of the undead. So it's not fully into my taste, but yeah, I will anyway collect them and paint them. I like this archer. They are quite, and then this is the, I don't know, I really don't know too much about the Ossiarchs. But they have, yeah, 6 guys in total. Right, so we start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Yes, I like this one with the two-handed sword, but this is, I have to recognize this guy. This guy is imposing a lot. This guy. Curious to see what are the mechanics of the Ossiarchs in Warhammer Underworlds. There leave only one more warband on our road map for the first half of the 2021. Who will it be while you are busy speculating? Is Idoneth? We are going to find our way out of this blasted mountain. And now we go to Necromunda, Faith, Fire, Fury. And of course, these are the Redemptionists. From the mortal realms, we travel to the Underhive Necromunda, where the local zealots are getting worked up something. And these are great for an Inquisitor, for the Monitorum. I think I will even buy my warband for my I like a lot this guy. This guy is very nice. I like a lot these weapons, eh? The Quid of Crowder coming soon, 5 more. So yeah, but these are more redemptions than Crowder to me. So I guess it's the Crowder extension. Hi, Tifus. Thanks a lot for joining. I see your matches. I really like the new Redemptionists. I'm not even playing Necromunda, but I will get them anyway. It might convert them into Chaos Cultists. Yeah, I like a lot them. I think they can be used as well in the Sisters of Battle. Or if you want to use, for example, Astra Militarum together with the Sisters of Battle, you can make some conversion with these guys. I think they are really, really nice. Or if you want to make like a small contingent of an Inquisitor, so I think it's very interesting. So I guess that they are, I see here that they have linked them to the House Haldor. Has every right to be angry. They have seen the Goliath, the Escher, Orlok, and Bansar clans get their house of books, and they've been feeling left out. Fear not, for the God Emperor provides for the faithful, and the House of Faith is a very good book indeed. Here we have. Yeah, I have not played Necromunda, but I like to collect these books. And I'm thinking that this will be great. You can make also very fanatic Monitorum priests with these guys. If you want to give a flavor of a very fanatic army, but it works in both directions. If you start adding here some chaos symbols, it can work as a chaos cultist. It can work as a they open a lot of possibilities for also in Warhammer 40,000. This tome delves further into the background of the House Cawdor than we've seen before, introduces new ways to play Cawdor gangs, and looks at their relationship with the Outlaws known as the Redemptionists. Okay, so these are Outlaws Redemptionists already. So, which reminds us the Redemptionists are getting some new models along with the book, one of which you have seen already, making it easier even to spread the fire and faith throughout the Underhive. I like them. And it made me think if I want to do Redemptionists in Necromunda. I like the fanatic look, and it's so surrealistic because of course nobody will go with a fire on his head. You will die with that, right? You cannot go like that. But it's so surrealist and so gothic and so out of place that I like it a lot. I like this guy, yeah. This is more realistic in a way, right? But you can see the combi, flamer and autogun, I guess. The same, all these guys have a flamer included in the weapon. And has what he's having in this grenade. Yeah, I think they will be great. They can be used as well if you want to make an Inquisitor that is very fanatic. You can even add these guys as his crew, like as the And I like a lot this type of chainsaw or eviscerator with a flamer inside. The flamer now is inside. I had an old version that used to have the flamer down. Yeah, I can also include them, as you say, and to make a small unit for my Renegade Guard. Yes, I think yeah, you are right. They remind the flagellants of the fantasy, right? But I think it's more or less on the same aspect, like this type of fanatic, ultra-religious type of people, and yeah, and I think the flagellants were on the same type. I like a lot this weapon. And we have more here. What is this? These incendiary fanatics can be added to your Cawdor's gang, but if you feel the Underhive really needs a good purging, you can go all in and muster an entire force of Redemptionists instead. With models as fabulous as this, we wouldn't blame you, sorry. Looks like the enforcers might need to start working double shift to try and dampen things down once the Zealots get started. Speaking of getting started, Necromunda is also getting an amazing new starter set called Hive War. Yeah, it's a new starter set, and we have Escher and the Luck, I think. Right? If you've ever thought adopting dipping your toe into Necromunda, now is the perfect time, as this box contains everything getting started. Yes, the Luck. And we have this type of terrain. It's a big box, They have a lot of things, You have walls, and it's to play in this type of board. Is a bidimensional board. I still have the first one. I'm not sure I will buy this because the rulebook I already have it. And yeah, I have a lot of these things. But it's nice that they have launched now. They put a new starter set, right? Have 2 complete gangs get going in the Underhive with 10 fully member gangs from the Wild House Escher and the Executive House the Luck, packed with customization options to personalize each of your characters. Incredible terrain. Pack your table with 36 individual walls, columns, and barricades, and use a double-sided gaming mat to spice things up every now and then. Update rulebook. 104-page introductory rulebook is perfect for newcomers to the dark and violent Underhive Necromunda. It's not just got the rules though. You learn all about the Hive City itself and the houses that inhabit it. I'm wondering, I guess it's going to be the same rulebook that I already have. But okay, and then the box includes range rulers, rush masters, flame templates. Remember, those Warhammer veterans, and every else you need to play full games from the outset. There are also 16 bespoke Necromunda dice because there's no such thing as too many dice. Just remember, if you are new to the Underhive or hired gun shopping around for some extra work, tell the Redemptionists that you are a believer. They tend to get a bit hot under the collar if you are not. Then we go to Warhammer 40,000, Glory of the Omnisphere. As the Forge World Metallica comes under attack from massive chaos invasion in Warzone Caradon Act 1, the Book of Rust, the Adeptus Mechanicus are putting their best robotic foot forward to face the upcoming threat. We've already looked at what Metallica will face in that book, so let's see how they are preparing the fight back. So let's make a look. Yeah, and I have to click on the video, I guess. Let's click the video and make a look.
No time for crawling in the dirt. Hypothesis. Skitari fit to fund. Perhaps has been modifications needed. Needs arms to direct troops. 4. No arms valuable. Data suggests focus on blunt bomb chains. Analysis. Illogical but efficient. Thunder arrow. Waiting ticket. Control setting perhaps. Yes. Design parameters. Accept. Upload command data and commence field testing.
Okay, so it seems that we have a new character for the Mechanicum. Let me see, what is this about? So while it's not uncommon for tech priests to be as skilled at commanding their cohorts as they are tinkering with technology, an extra pair of hands can never hurt on a chaotic battlefield. For once they've decided give those hands their own body rather than just welding them on the spine. So here we have the new guy. I guess he's a new guy. Specialized in directing their troops from the front line and leaving the important plans up to their masters. The Skitari Marshal makes an excellent lieutenant for the Machine God's armies and will ensure the Rangers make the most of every shot. So there I see that they are now putting lieutenants in all the armies. So we have seen now on the Sisters of Battle, we also had the lieutenants, and I guess now we will see in the Adeptus Mechanicum. So it's nice to have, I think it's good to have two ranks of character, right? Not only the big lord. It makes sense to have the lord and then some other officers helping. They haven't just been building a new commander either. The entire range has been given the ones over. They haven't just been building a new commander either. The entire range has been given the ones covered by its tech priest masters. As soon you can find the fruits of the labor in their freshly updated Codex Adeptus Mechanicum. Here we have the Codex Adeptus Mechanicum. Great cover. Great cover. So yeah, we have Adeptus Mechanicum coming. As benefits of Nicaea servants, the Adeptus Mechanicus roster has been tweaked and added to several times since its first arrival. And now you can find every unit in one convenient place, from the venerable Skitarii regions to the ingenious Archaeopter Stratoraptor, with a host of improvements on their weaponry and rules. There's never been a better time to exchange weak flesh for hot machine. That's not all. If you ever wanted your tech priest to rummage around inside other factions' technology and create strange and new artifacts, you'll want to take your Adeptus Mechanicus force on crusade. Keep an eye on Warhammer community to find out more that in April. So they will create a crusade for the Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah, no, welcome. Thanks a lot for joining, Tifus. Thanks a lot for joining. I really appreciate that you have joined, and I hope you can join again next week. I'm trying to do live videos every Saturday night. But anyway, thanks for joining, and sorry that I have to do these videos a little bit late. So here we see now, it seems that we are going to see the new Sisters of Battle Tank, and looks like they have a good cannon. So the vehicle forge haven't been silent in the meantime either. Let's see what we have here. This is the Sisters of Battle are going to have a lot of new units with the new codex. I love this imagery. I like what they do. I want to have this lady, this world. And here we have the new tank. It's like a wow, and like it, so it's going to be like a Predator for the Sisters. But look, a missile there, heavy bolter, heavy bolter, heavy bolter. I'm wondering what this cannon will be. I'm wondering what this cannon will be. I like that. My wallet don't like it. I like a lot this tank. So much work to paint these tanks. The Adeptus Editas like us are clearly fans of a good track tank, and have decided it's high time they had another. Sorry. The Adeptus Editas like us are clearly fans of a good track tank, and have decided it's high time they had another. Okay. Being the pious source that they are, it's called the Castigator, and there's no doubt someone's about to get severely reprimed by the battle cannon on the turret. So it's a battle cannon. It's going to be a system of battle with a Predator with a battle cannon on top. This is going to be interesting. Oh, and we have also with double auto cannon. I like more with the single cannon. I like more this version. It's nice. Fans of the Immolator and Exorcist tanks will immediately feel right at home among the Baroque styling of the Castigator, with plenty of ornamental filigree adorning every surface, even the cannon barrel, we can wait to see whole squadrons of Beta Sororitas tanks rolling out when these arrive on the tabletop. I cannot wait neither. And the armies of mankind might be relieved to see the arrival of the new reinforcement, but there's no time to get comfortable. War continues to blossom across the galaxy, and wherever there's a good scrap to be had, a certain green tide is really far behind. Here we see this. What is going to be this?
Gorgon will be in some fine attacks, so they get some trouble.
I like this, and we're going to have are we going to have new squid units? Oh, this looks interesting. This looks interesting. So we are going to have squeak troops. But there is images or not? Ah, yes. Who are the Biznagas? What was that squeak they were riding? Is the first narrator okay? We have an answer to at least one of these questions right here. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I like this. I like that. So I think it's a nice addition to the orcs. I like it. Yeah. And I like how it's painted with the white armor. I like it. I think it's nice. Well, we'll be finding out more about these boys in the future. So make sure you keep your eyes firmly trained on Warhammer community and discover what you can do in the face of this new threat. Join in and start stomping some gates. That's all we have time for today. Okay, so that's all. Let's make a recap. So we have on Warhammer 40,000, we have these nice orcs coming, interesting addition. Then we have a new tank for the Beta Sororitas. So we have 3 new units for the Beta Sororitas at least. We have the new type of Litwand, we have the Walker things, and now we have this tank. So the Beta Sororitas start to have a good number of units, and I hope they put the ones that go with pistol and chainsaw, but let's see. We have the new Mechanicus Codex coming, and it seems that it comes with a new Litwand type of unit. So on 40,000 we have Mechanicum, Sisters of Battle, and Orcs. Necromunda we have this Redemptionist and the new box. And this box, I'm wondering this box, how many walls it has. 11 walls, 25 between barricades and objects. I hope this box is about 140 maximum. And I will make it even cheaper. I will make it 125, but I don't think so. But I think it should go like the Blood Bowl. A Blood Bowl was a very success because of the cost. Have more content, I think. So, but it should not be more than 140 for the starter set. And we need to know if the book is new or not. I think it's the same book I have that just goes inside. So if that I'm not at this moment interested. Okay, I'm wondering because I have already my Escher and I paint them, so I don't need to add more Escher. But I like a lot these redemptionists. These redemptionists have a lot of possibilities. Can be used as chaos cultists, can be used as fanatics in an Astra Militarum army, can be used with Inquisition, can be used with if you are doing Sisters of Battle to add some weird guys around there. So it's quite interesting unit. It has a new book for Necromunda. And then on Warhammer Underworlds, we know that these guys were coming, so the Osiarchs. Nice miniatures. I love the leader of the Warband. And I like these ones are more common. I like the Archer. It's quite nice. And I like a lot this guy here. I think it looks quite creepy. I don't know what he's having on his hand. So then this guy looks as well scary with the two hand, this big sword. So I will paint them for sure. So this will come because I like to collect all the Warbands for Warhammer Underworlds. And then we have the Soul Brides that they have some amazing miniatures. Very classic looking. A little bit of we have the zombies have been modernized. Some of them have rest from the tombs, like this guy. Yeah, he's carrying, and this guy goes with the axe. But I think they are. Yeah, you see, it's this way he's carrying his gravestone because this wood is crossing his chest. But I think they make a nice designs for these guys, and as well these guys are excellent, are superb. So we have one of the best. I think for me are some of the best skeletons I ever seen. So I really like that. And we have the new Blood Knights, the excellent looking Blood Knights. So I think they also make an excellent choice here. So all in all, I think everything is very interesting. Everything is super attractive, and I'm really liking. So these reviews are becoming more and more interesting. Very interesting what is coming on. And again, we have to keep being, at least for me, I have to keep choosing. I don't have time and I don't have money to go for everything. So I have to choose really, and I have to think, because a lot of things of what is coming, I like them a lot. But yeah, you cannot do everything, right? So you cannot collect everything. So I will finish here. We have the reveals. Let me go back to my screen, and I will put my face against. So yeah, we have make a look on all the reveals, all the news from Games Workshop. I think there are some interesting things coming on, and I hope the deliveries and how the material is delivered, it's improving, because here in Europe is a little bit messy. I say I'm still waiting for the Edonites book, and because of that, because the Edonites book is not arriving, the rest of my order is not being delivered to me. So the shopper is waiting for that, because it's coming from Spain to Belgium, right? I'm not too concerned. It's just a matter of time. But I would like to have this material with me so I can start reading and I can start sharing with you. I also received the delay on the White Dwarf, and the message that the White Dwarf will be delayed. And I'm looking forward now to order the last Warband of the Darkasm, and together with other things. But I'm waiting to see if there will be more things tomorrow that they will reveal. So, as I say, for my channel, for the next week, tomorrow I will put out a Goblin tutorial, and I will do a tutorial on Barrage. I'm going to paint then the rivers, blood rivers. I will paint blood rivers, and after the blood rivers I will paint the chaos band for Direcasm, and after that I need to see what I will paint, because I also ordered some alternative brands, star players and halflings, because I only wanted 2 halflings, right? So I purchased a box of 4 halflings that is good, but I didn't want to buy a full team of halflings because I don't want to collect halflings, to be fair. So I just wanted some for my humans team. And I have to say, Blue Ball is being a game that my family is enjoying. We are enjoying at home. We've been playing some games. We are making a league. I have not recorded any of these games because I'm still teaching my kids, my family, my wife how to play. But I think soon I will put some videos so you can see, and some of them I may not play on this game. So I will just be most likely my 2 kids playing one against each other, or maybe my wife against my older one. So they have a more I will say similar level, right? It's not a high strategy type of games, it's more going to be a more family games, but I think they can be interesting as well for you. And that's all. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you like it. So, and if you have any question, any news that you would like to see from my channel, please let me know in the comments below. Any suggestions or anything that you would like to see in the channel, you can ask it, and I will try to do my best to do it. Okay. So that's all for now. Please give a like if you have liked this video, share if you think other people can be interested. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.